let's start out with number one. Tax filing is extended July 15th, 2020. And that is great news. So those of you that have not filed your taxes for 2019 should be doing it by July 15th through 2020, so that you can get the stimulus check that you're supposed to get for whatever amount. I'm going to show you that later on as we talk about these steps and why it's good that it's been extended, so that you can have time to do that. Okay, so let's go on to step number two. Step number two is you will qualify based on your 2018 or 2019 adjusted gross income on your taxes. So what that means is that the IRS will look at if you don't have your 2019 filed as of yet, they will look at your 2018 income on your taxes. Okay, so if you already did your 2019, then that's the one they will look at as far as to qualify you for how much you should get. Okay, but if you have not filed 2019 or don't plan to file 2019, they will look at your 2018. Now, the only thing about this is make sure you meet the requirements. If you're going to be using your 2018 tax and you're not going to file your 2019 by July 15th, 2020, just make sure the amount that you made will qualify you for the check, okay, for the stimulus check. And we're going to go through that. But just make sure. Now, if not, say you made too much money in 2018, 2019, then you want to file your 2019 taxes, okay? If your 2018 puts you way over the $74,000 mark, which we're going to discuss soon, then you want to make sure you file your 2019. Okay, whichever one is less will be the best one. But if you already filed 2019, that's the one they're going to go by regardless. Okay, so let's head on to number three, which is people who earn $75,000 and below will qualify for the largest stimulus check, which is $1,200 for single tax filers. Even those retired and receive Social Security assistance, okay, as long as they meet the annual income requirements, okay. So making below $75,000, those are the people that's going to receive the entire stimulus check of $1,200, $1,200. Now, if you are married and you file jointly, you file together on your taxes, then you will get one check for $2,400. So it will double. Okay, and I'm going to show, and there's another bonus to this for you to get even more money. Okay, which I'm going to talk about soon. Okay, so this is how it is. The people who will get the full stimulus check will be people who make under $75,000 a year. Okay, so $1,200 for single if you're a single tax filer, and if you're married and filing jointly, you'll get 21 check per couple for $2,400. So let's move on to step number 4. Stimulus checks will gradually go down. Yes, not everyone will be getting the full $1,200. Of course, if you make $75,000 and over, your checks will start to get less and less. Okay, so if you're a single tax filer with an annual gross income of $75,000, between $75,000 and $99,000, your money will start to go down. In between these numbers. Now, if you make over $99,000 a year, you do not qualify for a stimulus check. Okay, you will not qualify. If you're a married couple with an annual gross of income of $112,000 and $146,500, your amount of your stimulus check will go down. Okay, So I think it's like $5 for every $100 over. You will get, less and less money. Okay, so if you're a married couple, and you make more than 146,500, you will not be eligible to receive a stimulus check. Okay, so here it says your head of household with annual gross income between 112 and 146. Same thing. Your stimulus check amount will go down if you make between these numbers, and if you make over this number 146,500, of course you will not qualify for a stimulus check. Set now. Let's go on to step number 5. If you qualify for the full $1,200 stimulus check, you will receive an additional $500 per dependent that you can claim who is 16 years old and under. Well, I think under 16. Okay, I will correct it on the screen just in case. But definitely, if you have children under 16 years old or 16 and under, I'll correct it on the screen. You will get an additional $500 per child. You will get an additional $500 per child. Okay, so that means if you have 2 children that are 16 and under, you will get an additional $1,000. That's $500 per child. Okay, so that's the extra bonus if you have children under that age group. Okay, and that means also these children are considered dependents of yours, and they cannot be claimed by anyone else on anyone else's taxes. Okay, so mind. Step number 6, how to get paid and when. Now, the IRS will pay you through direct deposit using your bank account on file. Okay, so if you have filed taxes before, or you just filed your 2019 taxes, and on your tax papers you usually put how you want to receive your refund, and if you have put your bank account for direct deposit, for it to go straight into your account, you're not looking for a check, you want it to go straight to your bank account, that is the bank account that the IRS will use to automatically send your stimulus check credit. Okay, they will send it to you through that bank account. Otherwise, your check will be sent by mail. If you do not have a bank account on file for direct deposit, then they will send you a check, and that can literally take a lot of additional weeks or months to get it. Okay, so you definitely want to have a bank account on file, even if you just have to go and open up a new bank account before you file your taxes. Make sure you do that, so this way you can get your money faster. Now, they said they were supposed to start around April 6, 2020, starting to send out especially direct deposits to people that have already filed their 2019 taxes, or some people who are going to be using their 2018. So you never know when your turn is coming, but they're going to be starting shortly. I don't know if this information has changed as I'm doing this video, but that's the date that I got. So let's go on to step 7. Who does not qualify to receive a stimulus check? People who do not qualify is non-resident aliens, taxpayers that can be claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return, okay, cannot get a stimulus check. If you're on someone else's tax return, you cannot get, and you claimed as a dependent. Okay, we're not talking about married people who are filing jointly. We're talking about dependent people who are claimed as a dependent, like children usually. Estates and trusts, and then anyone that has earned over $99,000 a year, and also someone who has earned over 100, and actually a married couple who has earned over 146,500 as well. I didn't put that in there, but that's the joint amount. Okay, So those are the people that would not qualify. So let's go, which is, do you have to pay back the money? Now, the government says that they are giving this stimulus check as a tax refund. Okay, so it is not considered a loan, nor do you have to pay taxes on it. Okay, it's free money as a tax refund to do what you want due to the current situation that we are currently in. So I hope this explained the stimulus check and all the information. Definitely share this video because a lot of people do not understand the steps and how things are working and the amounts and who qualifies and the tax situation. So make sure you share this video with as many people as you know. I really wanted to make this video very clear so that people don't be confused and put it in steps. So definitely share this on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Instagram, wherever that you have social media, and help other people to understand what's going on. Okay, so I hope this video has helped you. We'll be back with a lot more videos. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe because we're going to be keeping up on everything about finances during this time that we're going through at the moment. Make sure you stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.